All right, it's getting juicy. It's getting juicy. Right on time. Halfway through it. Prediction didn't come true. No Inhuman stuff. It's something completely new with something completely obscure. Clandestines. We're going to get into that. Not a whole lot, because I don't know who the hell they are. Had to do a little digging myself. We're going to get into that. But yeah, things are definitely starting to heat up. It's ancestral shit, mythology shit, and some cosmic shit, obviously. Everybody who wrote this off is just some show about a teenage superhero. After just episode 1, after barely watching episode 1, they wrote it off as just some superhero show, some quirky, whimsical superhero show about a teenage girl. Come on, y'all. It's Marvel. It's going to open up if you give it a chance. Now, this happens during the partition. This is pretty big stuff. A Kree hand. That has to be a Kree hand. There was a fight there. That fighter got his arm chopped off. We're really dealing with the Kree Skrull War. They're setting that up right now. And that's her great grandma. Now, first I thought the other woman, Najma, was her great grandma. No, Aisha. I got the names mixed up, but that's her great grandma. Yeah, 10 rings. 10 rings. Wow. Wow. They left it on screen for like another 1 or 2 seconds to make sure you saw it, because I didn't catch it the first time. They kept the shot for like 4 seconds. What do they want me to see? Boom. There's a Shang-Chi connection here, which is in turn an Iron Man connection. But if you notice the bangle, it lights up blue just like when he had the 10 rings. So if that's Kree tech, then the 10 rings are probably Kree tech too. It's Marvel, dude. It's going to open up. It's going to open up, and they're going to go in a very interesting direction. She is adorable, though. Look at her. Oh, my God. You're trying to act like, hey, man, don't put me on blast like that. Like, dude, laugh it up. Laugh it up, man. She's totally cute. I mean, it's still kind of Inhumans-esque because it took something to unlock something that was in her gene pool. Terrigenesis unlocks the Inhumans gene. It's the same thing, but they're taking it all the way back into ancestry and going even deeper into it with mythology and then putting a cosmic twist on it on top of that. Clandestines. The clandestine is an appellation used to refer to the Destines, a fictional secret family of long-lived superhumans. I didn't do a whole lot of digging because they were never popular, but they have ties to the X-Men and there's a djinn involved. Somebody in the Clandestines got it on with a djinn. And if they're taking from that and plugging it into Miss Marvel, then that is way better than some Inhuman stuff. With Inhumans, you just had generic X-Men. I like it. I like it. Yeah, going back to episode 1, Amar asked her if she's still scared of the djinn. Then like 2 episodes later, it's like, yeah, we're going back to that. But not all djinn are bad, though. Like some djinn are genies. But not like the Hollywood genies that you've seen a bunch of times, no. Yeah, they took something really obscure and put it in a modern day production. Let's not use stuff you're familiar with. That's boring. Let's throw a curveball at them. Let's make them do some research. I respect that, dude. And Dr. Selvig gets the name drop. When's the last time we saw Dr. Selvig? No. I think he cameoed sometime after that. These pigs just walking to the mosque with shoes on. Come on, bro. They probably didn't know they had to have their shoes off, which doesn't surprise me. They're working on the campaign right now. And they're just walking in with their shoes on, with no warrant. Right. Good call. I would have did the same thing. Get lost, pig. Come back with a warrant. So that's family, dude. You can just walk in. Good isn't what you are, it's what you do. Yo, and Bruno made her the mask. Yes. Yes. But what's special about it, though? I mean, Bruno made it. So does it have comms on it or something? They have funny little moments together. Friend of the family. Real ally. Yeah, yeah, that's what Bruno is. Bruno's an ally, dude. Can't hate him. He's a better character than Henry. You gotta let him help you, dude. You just gotta let him help you, man. If they insist. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Everything he's saying, pretty accurate. I would include the audio, but YouTube is just so 50-50 when it comes to uploading stuff. Yeah, she's an Iron Man fan. Yeah, the bangle could be old Kree tech. Because it looks old. It doesn't look advanced at all. I mean, it is, but, you know, it's just a bangle. They probably got way iller stuff now. How can he be so sure that Carol would be reckless? She's never on Earth. Carol Danvers has only been on Earth, physically on Earth, roughly twice in 20 years. Makes me think that Henry could be a good Skrull. Like, who else would know that? Who else would know something like that firsthand? So we got Secret Invasion like relatively soon. So I'm just gonna start calling everybody Skrulls. It's about love. It's about family. My man only has $732.49 in his checking account. Shit, I'll be lucky if I have that much, my damn self, dude. Like, how long has it been since they talked? Because now they're just murderous all of a sudden. Now, I've only been to a couple of weddings my whole life, and neither one of them were as lit as this. I mean, it's choreographed, but, I mean, isn't it supposed to be? Whoa, hey, don't drop her. Don't drop her. The universe is gonna need her. Oh, check out Bruno the Ally. Yeah, I love to see it. I'm rooting for Bruno. Wherever we see him next, I'm rooting for him. Brown Jovi. Yo, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Yeah, they did mention earlier that they like Bon Jovi. I want it, dead or alive. Yeah, Bruno's like, him again, bro? Are you kidding me? And I realized they haven't been swearing at all. Like, at all. I mean, Kamala's like, what, 17? That's, I mean, come on. How old were the kids in Stranger Things season 1? I mean, come on. I mean, that's a whole other company, though. That's Netflix. They got standards. Everybody's got their own standards. I mean, I'm saying you're not too young to curse. I never would have thought to use this song in a chase scene. Ah, crap, yeah. So they can see her when she uses her powers. Crap. Nailed her with it. She got a barrier on her. That's cool. It's like a reflex, though. She's got to learn to control that. She's using it defensively. Like she's using it to block. Once she gets a handle on how to use it as a weapon, ooh. That just kind of tells me that she doesn't have killer instinct in her. Like well, I mean, what do you expect? I know, what do you expect a young girl to do against all of that? I know. But when you have powers, you try anything, dude. Oh, shit, what can I do? Wow, yeah. Wow, yeah. That was early promo stuff, though. Yeah, you knew it was bad news when he came to the party in a black hoodie. Shit. Like, where are you gonna go? I thought somebody random was gonna jump in and save her. See how that shit lights up like the rings? That same blue. The train. Oh, the train that Pops was talking about in the story. This is kind of weak how they take them down, though. It's kind of weak, but they've got weapons. So I just roll with it. Like, they've got space guns and shit. Oh, Naki just barely saw her use her powers just then. She just barely caught that. Like, she's involved in some crazy shit. Okay, Grandma needs her to come to Pakistan now. She saw the train too. That's wild. That's kind of wild. 3 more episodes. It's just opening up.